நின்றதென்று தாழாதே சாரங்கம் உதைத்த சரமழை போல் வாழ உலகினில் பெய்திடாய் நாங்களும் மார்கழி நீராட மகிழ்ந்தேலோ ரேம்பாவாய். கடல் போன்ற கருணை உள்ளம் படைத்த தலைவனான வருண பகவானே, நீ எங்களுக்கு மட்டும் மழை பொழிந்து குறுகிவனாக இருக்காதே, மாறாக இந்த பூலோகம் முழுவதும் முன்னருளை வாரி வழங்கு. பின்னர் உன்னுடல் நிறத்தை கருமையாக்கி மழை நீரை வாரி வழங்கு. பரந்தாமன் கையில் இருக்கும் சக்கரம் போல் மின்னலை ஒளிரச் செய். விஷ்ணுவின் கையில் இருக்கும் வலம்புரி சங்கு போல் அதிர வைக்கும் சத்தத்துடன் முழக்கமிடு. சாரங்கன் விடும் தொடர் அம்புகளை போல் நிற்காமல் மழை பெய்யவிடு. உலகில் நல்லவர் வாழ உன் மழை உதவட்டும் பெய்யட்டும். நீ இப்படி அருளினால் தான் நாங்களும் மார்கழி மாதத்தில் நீராட அந்த மழை உதவும். ஆண்டாள் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீமன்னாராயண. ஆழி மழை கண்ணா ஒன்று நீ கை கரவேல். ஆழி மழை கண்ணா ஒன்று நீ கை கரவேல். ஆழியுள் புக்கு முகந்து கொடா தேரி. ஆழியுள் புக்கு முகந்து கொடா தேரி. ஊழி முதல்வன் உருவம் போல் மேகருத்து. ஊழி முதல்வன் உருவம் போல் மேகருத்து. பாழையந்தாளுடை பற்பநாபன் கையில். பாழையந்தாளுடை பற்பநாபன் கையில். ஆழி போல் மின்னி வலம்புரி போல் நின்று தெரிந்து. ஆழி போல் மின்னி வலம்புரி போல் நின்று தெரிந்து. தாழாதே சாங்கம் முதைத்த சரமரை போல். தாழாதே சாங்கம் முதைத்த சரமரை போல். வாழா உலகினில் பெய்திடாய் நாங்களும். வாழா உலகினில் பெய்திடாய் நாங்களும். மார்கழி நீராட மகிழ்ந்தேலோரம் பாவாய். மார்கழி நீராட மகிழ்ந்தேலோரம் பாவாய். ஜெய் ஸ்ரீமன்னாராயண. Tiruppavai is a beautiful garland of songs composed by Goda Devi and offered to the Lord. Did you know that she was only 8 years old when she composed them? Despite that, it is considered as the seed of Vedas. No wonder she is one of the greatest of the Alvars. Her name is also called Andal, which means she's a protector. That's right, she's here to protect us. She has composed this Tiruppavai, which has 30 songs, and each of the songs are called Pasurams. Let us briefly cover the meaning of the fourth Pasuram. In this Pasuram, Goda Devi is requesting the rain god, Varuna, to not underperform or hide his capabilities, but deep into the ocean, delve deep into the profound ocean, absorb as much water as possible, absorb the cold water which is there in the midst of the ocean, and roar and spread all over the sky, go up as much as possible so that he can cover a broader area, as broad as the entire world. And then change his color to deep blue color, which is the color of the hue of the Sriman Narayana, who is the creator of this entire universe. Thereafter, Goda Devi asks Varuna to flash brilliantly like the Sri Sudarshana, which is the discus on the right hand of Sriman Narayana. It is on the right hand of Sri Padmanabha, who has wide, beautiful limbs. Then Goda Devi asks Varuna to make a thunderous sound, shaking the worlds, just like how the sound from Sri Panchajanya would come, which is the conch on the left hand of Sriman Narayana. Then Goda Devi asks Varuna to rain for the joy of the world. When he rains, it should bring everybody happiness, as comparable to the shower of arrows which would emanate from Sri Sangam, which is the bow of Sriman Narayana. Then Goda Devi says that we too shall joyously take the bath of Margazhi. This is our vratam. So this is the meaning of the fourth pasuram. Even though this is the superficial meaning at the top, our Purva Acharyas have observed that there are many, many more deeper meanings in this pasuram. There are some observations we can make. Goda Devi is very well connected to this nature. Typically, in Telugu we say Urumulu and Merupulu, which is thunder and lightning. But Goda Devi is telling us how to sequence them. She talks about the lightning first and then the thunder next. Because, as you know, the speed of the light is much faster than the speed of the sound. So she's telling us to talk about the lightning first and then the sound of the thunder. Also, she's very good at comparing things. Typically, the normal poets would compare the cloud and a Krishna, and they say that Krishna's body is like the cloud, so Neela Megha Shyama. However, Goda Devi is doing is the other way around, because the one which you are comparing to the one which you are comparing to should have much more superior qualities, whether it is power, beauty, wealth, health. This should be higher than the one which you are comparing with. So Goda Devi is asking Varuna to compare himself to be comparable to Lord Krishna, to Lord Sriman Narayana. Also, Goda Devi is providing some beautiful message in this pasuram. In this pasuram, Goda Devi is conveying the message that service to the devotees is the way to please God. As you know, as you can see, even Varuna Deva is there to provide services to the Goda Devi and his friends and her friends while they are performing the vratam. So Varuna pretty much knows how to please God, which is basically by serving the devotees. Goda Devi is also requesting the grace of Acharya in this pasuram, while comparing them to the rain cloud. Let's see how she does that. Rain cloud goes into the midst of the ocean, which is non-reachable by anybody, and drinks the cold salty water, and then comes to us and showers us with sweet water. Similarly, Acharya goes deep into the Vedas and scriptures which are not comprehensible by a layman and bring to us in simple words which are even comprehensible by anybody, even a child. Rain cloud gives rain without any partiality, just like Guru, who gives knowledge selflessly without any expectations, regardless of whether they are rich or poor, or regardless of the gender and age. The rain clouds go across and rain copiously. Similarly, in the pretext of pilgrimage, acharyas visit the entire world and quench the thirst of those of us who are the seekers of knowledge. So come, let's join Andal in praising the Lord, Sriman Narayana, and enjoy the Margazhi Vratam with the grace of Acharya. Jai Sriman Narayana.